You're listening to KTWR, broadcasting from the beautiful island of Guam. Our program is heard each Sunday at 1500 hours Coordinated Universal Time, broadcasting on 15205 kilohertz in the 19-meter band. Coming up next is Dxers Diary. This is KTWR, Agana, Guam, where hope knows no barriers.
Friends, welcome to Dxers Diary, your 5-minute weekly radio digest produced and presented for Transworld Radio by your friend and fellow Dxer, Arunkumar Narasimhan from Chennai in India. This program is broadcast every Sunday in 15205 kHz in the 19-meter band from 1500 hours Universal Coordinated Time through our transmitters of KTWR in Agana, Guam. This program has been divided into different segments such as propagation, history of radio stations, announcement about pen pals, and listeners' logs. In the first segment, we will provide you information about sunspot number, SFI forecast, and A index every week with the hope that it will be useful for all Dxers and amateur radio operators across the world. The sunspot number this week is 114. SFI forecast is 145. A index ranges from 18 to 22. In the next part of the show, we will get to know the history of radio stations across the world. In that series, we will listen to the history of radio broadcasting in the island of Mauritius. According to information available online, it was in 1927 that radio broadcasting started in Mauritius. A medium wave radio transmitter of 1 kilowatt was assembled by a person on the island with 2 manual record players and a carbon granule microphone. The station aired music and news for 2 hours a day. Tasting success with the installation of the first medium wave transmitter on the island, another islander tried his best in installing a second medium wave station in the name of Société des Radiophilus in 1937. He used a Philips transmitter which emitted 60 watts of power in the 42-meter band. He used the transmitter to air messages to the members of the society. When the Second World War broke out in 1939, the British Ministry of Defence took over the control of these 2 stations. Meanwhile, another group of people started a new radio station known as France Libre d'Outre-mer. They used a second-hand shortwave transmitter of 1 kilowatt. When World War II ended, the government merged both the radio stations, which is seen as a run-up to the birth of a national radio broadcaster. The Mauritius Broadcasting Service was started on 1 July 1944 as a sub-department of the Government Public Relations Office. They used to broadcast daily using a second-hand shortwave transmitter converted to broadcast in medium wave in 225 meters wavelength. Several listeners from various parts of the globe have been sending their reception reports either to us or to KTWR. We are happy to receive your reception reports and respond to them with a QSL card or an eQSL. We would like to thank Mr. John Zachary Alvarez from Cavite in the Philippines for sending his valuable reception report. Mr. Alvarez, your QSL card is on the way. Please keep sending us your valuable reception reports regularly. Friends, we have come to the end of the program now. As in the past, I request you to send your listeners' logs, band scans, reception reports, views, and opinion about the program to dxersdiary@gmail.com. I repeat, it's dxersdiary@gmail.com. Until next week, this is your friend and host, Arunkumar Narasimhan, signing off, 73, bye-bye.